Unyame ashene ho animunyam aboama de nkatamfo bi hihye se omode pe Yurajo Mahama ne NDC animkwase no unyame etwetwaje enti na no pe de I'm in good spirit.
Okay. Beda se yanso de ahaye na in general say we nran komo e ba ya yenkurim dia what's fita eno enti a
unyame is the David Kain unyame ato ye pono wo atamfo anim.
Okay. Mate na yensen komo na sita webre no eko kakra na enra ye nyina yete ye Rakisi Ajeben the special prosecutor and the updates ya what dia breakana for any case wakulusi esan senyina so bia ni evidence bia ni babia dedi kan what receiving ye what fita what next
what next ne say madaroma ye befa mafidi kesi so na Ghana fo a omunyante sa assembly no obete
okay
ebi so kra tse da na so omonti ase ye omadwen mu ayo omokesene ne Airbus no probunim asekro enu nti ehu hia se ya de nchechire mu beba na obi ate ase esanse mi nuaba wiase mu antwanto so eya se wonya ade na nipa bonifo bi ko bom sirim e ntwanto so oto so se ya de se wudia etumi ye yapa enu nti se nyame adom ye san wuti na hwehwemu koso mane bedam pan se wa anye boni bia wenti aga na mra wa anye bribe wanye kata hyehyɛ dream pro ye bia na emom odi akoma pane adwempa ena ye wadwuma yie ebo agana na ese fata se ye bohu dawuro magana for ete
okay
now for those who don't understand this Airbus matter you see asem wa ye kan ye aeroplane ho asem na Ghana ya srafo e wa ha sojafo no ye woni nkrabata bi aye from Air Force omuna ewisu wiem hyen edidi omudwuma enti ye papa kofo epenso ena omuwo abayama ne se omu play omu use ye friend Fokker F27 ayedada enti ka aban ensesa ne ma no
okay
enti ye papa kofo start to ho na mo a na ohwe animu se ye bekwa koto plane bi ye friend Spartan C27 na America for boy bosia na nka ye de akoto enti aban foforo ba ye Eura Tamils ne Mahama aban ba no Eura Mahama nam se no yo mampenya be de akiri enti no ono na ye chairman of Ghana Armed Forces Council
okay
yes asrafo nyina no basuku kese a ehwe wo so no Mahama na yetitirani enti sa adwumedie beto ne sere so na wo so hwe ema Ghana Air Force enya aeroplane papa ombutumi dia bo man ho ban
okay
eno nti omukɔhwehwe mu a na just Spartan 27 no emra Ghana yehia no yensa ntumi nka ebo no so ayede ti na wo so omupefoforo a ebo no wo fom a Ghana yebetumi atɔ dia my Air Force enti enye politicians ne take decision no the military command the Air Force headquarters in consultation with Ministry of Defense eno mu hu se Airbus for America omoye plane no plane be a friend of Casa C295 a plane and ho den na ebo no wo fom a eno no se yekoto a yebetumi anya ne ntem 2011 years abeka enti omo de propose abra ban se de ompeso bokoto no ti aban ye nkrata asemu nyina etwabo a just obroni say offer value for money at the core cabinet for approval at the core parliament e Ghana mrahye bedwafo NDC for MPP mrahye bedwafo nyina approve say planes no e na bebo Ghana yenkoto
okay
na ya to awie ma asem de na asem ko ya afi yenkote MPP for so judgment bi akoso January 2020 e wo UK na bibi wo mu e kire se Mahama ne nua bi na omo ho for the transaction ni mu no mo jeje bribe omo jeje bribe of about 5 million euros. Mahama ye corrupt. Mahama ndo Ghana. Wama Ghana boka de ene papa yo ma se ni din. Ene yakufu adokra upemu na nkasa one elidi korosi. Obekaya oko Ghana Bar Association Conference. Ose Mahama we kuhwini.
Okay.
Airbus ni ho bom mu. Ono akra na ye complainant odi asem ne come special prosecutor. Yemu bi ka se hwini. Bereja Unyame na akwan do sunti no you can say trainer special prosecutor and the Papa Mahama so Timothy Tiamwanku, he opened himself up, special prosecutor at Tonsa Freno or interrogating Obia Crampante. Because John Mahama says, I have nothing to hide. Special prosecutor yen in Fishi Munye the verdict and Rawa Diabeto Abontene say, the Dikai plainer Ghana Bank Kotoyano, Nina follow Mrakwan, so Brunisi due process was followed. John Mahama involvement, special prosecutors who say Papano, na ya dream pania komapa, nkwa good intentions, and or the year Nejuma. When Titia Ghana Mraso, the right things were done.
Okay.
Bribery as someone, maybe no more can special prosecutors who are him bribe be anywhere, you to John Mahama, and in we are now will be. Corruption, some or more can also special prosecutors say, Katachi pro yebianya day in him. Special prosecutors a conflict of interest behind him because playing the crown. Ghana by decide they say you better dada. And Sakra na John Mahama Niano, Airbus if walk and say Omeyomu agent. So it was after Ghana had already taken the decision in preference for those C295 aircrafts.
Okay.
The conflict of interest be also day in him. I just a special prosecutor say ni wifi mudio hu ye no. And the UK abrofo so ye omuhwe mu hu ye na eyepe because same way UK serious fraud office aye hu hwehwe mu na wo hwe nra special prosecutor press conference or can their verdict letter omwatwa major ma menu your friend Samuel Adom Foster UK for say ura hu fita adwuma wo ye no eho da ho kroje wanye bibia etia UK mbra nti UK will not prosecute you and OSP or Ghana so say the same thing or the ohuye na de kire ne say MPP for ye nipa bonefo a omutimi tena demo etwa ntoro edegu nipa animu ase they have done this over and over again against Mahama ye nim de omo free John Mahama ho you see MPP for suni omo by ne say if they can't beat your vision if they can't beat your track record they come after your character
okay
sa no mo de yankroma omo na nanom JB dankwanom na nkroma akofa kanka nyame abagana nkroma ya akosombo da mo wiesika nkroma akwakoware oba akoko bi odi esika akoware broni nkroma yese Ghana for etu nkroma so sa ewi akire no bebre na anu omo ho bisine and that is why we still celebrate nkroma it one way here these guys omo den trobe say ni papa ma uhu ni kura bedwin so ni pabone na so ni panentesa when they saw say President Mahama's vision is unbeatable akwan suku interchange airport to airport where papa ene onunti Ghana can boast of the best airport terminal in the whole of West Africa John Mahama Ghana today was the second largest port MPS terminal and the second largest in the whole of West Africa second only to Lagos
okay
John Mahama and there was the best airport hospital in the whole of West Africa UGMC the first quaternary hospital in Ghana Male State or Betwa so Numa Power the biggest factory in Ghana $1 billion turbo gas processing plant it is Mills Mahama into your more pay ebam puntu community days in high school so we see we or ye nyahwe nka won ho yesi o wo yakronfo why Rage Hospital project or the CKB to so why Kumasi Airport why inflate bono MPP for atro no or the $10 million are presidential diaries and you CC hotels will Dubai them here na wunu abe maybe na na ha o kan bi ene o de achopa bre John Mahama so no ankasa ko Dubai akoyo nhwemu John Mahama ni hotel ba akokora wo Dubai John Mahama ni yacht ana ship bi o de see wo Tokyo e wo Japan John Mahama you see how can people be so wicked to concoct such lies and so the pagidi e de to abetiano ene it is said that vindication is in the womb of time emra besenko Ghana for who say hotels na yantro ship no na yantro $10 million for presidential diaries na yantro inflated projects or most of na yantro because infuse so na fania waba betra nchen senka adanse bi wo ho se wabokro no a can people for it media ba
okay
and am say papa no some on mine ye no some on mine no kremu obroni say he served his nation dutifully with integrity ntino o ma hwehwemu a omunya hwemba iti John Mahama onyame adware no na ne ho so afi
okay
hu so sa abrobe Airbus asemi it has fallen flat iti ene anope ukupi mu Jubilee House wo sources wo ho a eye no mo ya areho
ade wako ho ana say o sources na almost say himfo the way you
o mampenye Kufuado kasa na ho kra won fiu say wa Fred dance aboka
but as a special prosecutor no
special prosecutor
say
office on appointed special prosecutor
is that how it works
mama ka say mincho o kai first special prosecutor aban we fa no kai
no me nim no ora me do
na amidu no on say MPP fo hu say na ne buafu NDC a o twa boye enti o mo na dwuma mo fi say o de sa bufuo no o betumi use sa bufuo na ma na a persecute NDC mpenyufo so amidu abreso na mat Kufuado de Airbus asemi call special prosecutor o man penyi on why complainant against a former president
but I wrong
and you're wrong
exactly
church na bi so no susu ne akonwa so
God, what we need to establish is
file complaint.
Sammy,
yes, I buy a debo techino.
But you're wrong. So be a bit when
you're wrong.
Exactly.
But who come complaint? It was a woman who quite mentioned Pacoso.
Okay.
You're wrong. Kufuado ye and they say, what do I say? My special prosecutors on with him. Now, nam isumwase. Man, pressure. Say on media dance crew and fa. A fake report emi gujo Mahama hufi enya na mekan let me read it to you Martinami Duan kasa babontin beka say Kufuado gave him a lot of pressure to indict Mahama for political benefit same way Ghana Web na publish I'm reading the story to you
okay
or say former special prosecutor Martinami told President Nana Dankwa Kufuado to stop trying to revive the investigation into the Airbus saga he Amidu started when he was in office.
Okay.
In a statement copied to Ghana Web, Amidu, a former Minister for Justice and Attorney General, accused the president of putting pressure on the Office of Special Prosecutor to revive the investigation into the Airbus scandal for political benefits. He told the president to focus on the corruption in his government and stop trying to revive the Airbus investigation, which he indicated is in coma.
Okay.
Martinami do say mashim she ni kutreyem. Jo Mahama onye she. And so na Kufuado or mama Martinami do na anadwo de sunkra no man pressure. E gujo ma mani wase. Na just say enye wrong go say or the complain because special prosecutor so na adwen bone na woniti say kia ne ke e wo so wonya bibi gujo mama ho fi and na Martina bi du ka say wonya ene nam so japa nsense or resign ya foforo so abakisi aja be ono so Kufuado ade ne ko
but Sammy yina Martina bi du ho de
pressure on this new special prosecutor so okay say enche ekra mo ka so mo ye demonstration against special prosecutor and John Mahama over this matter. Now papa no why investigation, thorough investigation.
Okay.
I said John Mahama, no bribery, no corruption, no conflict of interest, due process was followed, and John Mahama had good intentions. Okay. Shame on the Kufuado and the MPP.
Kisie Jaben. So say you quoted Martin Ebike Amidu, the former special prosecutor at the moment, the statement he made about a presser so was in 2020 said Okuti Ghana Web the way a graphic online it was November 2nd 2020 a few fancy weeks to the general election and our day a report on the Japan deal on near by in there no and no boss so said the former president and a government official one no same way I say Sammy Gyamfi Square I've gotten and I said my a video of your to black walker say with facts deal no the former president is not the government official one other NDC communicators ne lawyers ne be say he's not the government official one the same person what come back what JD say and pastor man man pressure cast the former president a government official one no the former president corresponded say in quote I don't want to use the word that we used soon at the time not just say say you can say as a nyansa say obe make a statement say he's the government official one. But Senate special prosecutor say he was the government official one and he's still the government official one. At the end of that time, we didn't try Ghana for now.
You see, it will be an intro because you see, this whole matter came out in January 2020 when the DPA on this Airbus saga was published. DPA, a deferred prosecution agreement, UK authorities and Airbus for a year to settle this matter in a civil way.
Okay.
Now, in that agreement, John Mahama edinim. Nenuya edinim. So they use codes like government official 1,
intermediary
5, intermediary 4. Ya mo bi edi. Enti sam no. Se wunya nhwehwemu bia ne John Mahama ni nkomo ne saafo ne ni nkomo a you cannot say conclusively and factually say assume say na obtain a government official 1. You can only be engaging in rumor mongering and speculations because the DPA itself did not mention names. And whether Martin Amidu or the MPP people who were talking had not done any investigation. So that's number 1. Number 2, so no MPP 4 no had sold a certain false narrative about Nipakra UK for no etu nidi as government official 1. Because in the DPA no, baby anywhere ya train wo mu say government official 1 BJ bribe.
Okay.
Baby anywhere ya train wo mu say government official 1 be we sika and oye bibi bone. But MPP 4 can Ghana how with the help of their media surrogate say government official 1 be a John Mahama now aje bribe why way. So therefore, so we'll try to make John Mahama, the government official 1, to fit into that false narrative that the government official 1 is somebody who took bribes and engaged in corruption. We will say no, that is not John Mahama.
So is it the case that government official 1 be a was a report never in Mubra, Saga government official 1 now on ye bribe.
What you name say John Mahama on ye bribe that.
Fair.
John Mahama or engaging in corruption that.
Okay.
We didn't have any evidence that John Mahama is government official 1 because nobody had conducted that investigation.
So why were you still defending say he's not? Once you have no document, you have no evidence.
We are saying he's not because there is no evidence to show that he is.
And now he is.
Yes, now he is because special prosecutor has now done an investigation.
So at the time an MPP case or a government official 1,
it was based on what?
Based on whatever document they had, and also a government.
What document is that?
And it had reiterated the name.
What document is that?
Well, I know I can't tell, but once
MPP4 version of government official 1 and tro because according to them, almost a government official 1 bribes or corruption. MPP4 can say your government official 1 be or use good intentions. Ghana in the Airbus matter. Did they say that? So omuna ya tro because they. How was I saying? So, it's simple because they sold a narrative that John Mahama was government official 1 and that John Mahama took bribes in the Airbus matter. That is a lie. It will be something how I know Trono.
Okay.
And Trono is that John Mahama did not take any bribe.
It is
UK Serious Fraud Office has established it.
Yeah.
OSP in Ghana has established it.
Okay.
And the MPP4 are true or false?
Granted. But
not granted.
But
true or false?
Once we are true for
true or false saying.
To tell us a government official 1 and John Mahama, His Excellency in 2020, we are in 2024. The special prosecutor say he is. It has been established. Said special prosecutor can. But at the end of the day, no,
nobody discussed the identity of government official 1 in a vacuum. And if you're a journalist, you should know say it has a context.
Okay.
And unti me the Sammy Gyamfi. But say obi ka Sammy Gyamfi bi ho asem no say Sammy Gyamfi bi e amroba. Minu bi onim mi betimi aka che say nyesa Sammy Gyamfi na because Sammy Gyamfi na menim no onye amroba.
But betimi akọ
so that denial is within the context say what's a Sammy Gyamfi arm robber. And I'm saying it is not Sammy Gyamfi because Sammy Gyamfi is not an arm robber.
And that
is not to say that is why me amitiye your friend is Sammy Gyamfi, but I'm not an arm robber. So if somebody sells a narrative say Sammy Gyamfi is an arm robber, obi mimi ya obi timi say would you tro. Say what shebi if you mu koso ni say oh Sammy Gyamfi we ana na ye kana asem na momonye amroba untumi nka said your sign meeting wedi tro say only tro because his denial was based on that context. Which context is that? Sammy Gyamfi amroba. Ye denial said John Mahama is not government official 1 no was based on that false narrative of the MPP say government official 1 biaje bribe. So you cannot take that context out and look at our denial in isolation. Madam, Pam no chano and from Abama Kokotwada ho. As somewhere what Airbus women is not who is government official one, who is interested in that. The Ghana for person for which reason a statutory anti-corruption body has done this investigation at the expense of the taxpayer and they say, you better establish say every place now you got to toy, you know. You fa kwampaso near the toy and I am fa kwampaso. Na dream bi womu and na dream bi anim. Na katase shene proye adamudie bi tuya energy e womu ana. Was there a crime or not? Was there corruption or not?
Okay.
Was there conflict of interest or not? Was there bribery or not? Special prosecutor, any UK abrofo ma hwehwe say there was no corruption on the part of John Mahama or his brother. There was no bribery on the part of John Mahama or his brother. There was no conflict of interest. There was no breach of due process. Enti omo di tro Ghana say John Mahama is government official one no je bribe no. Omo no mani magu ase a ene omo pe table ase omo say omo ntimi na. They are having sleepless nights. So that is it. That is it. And it is important. Say MPP for Ghana for be who by now. Most of the things today they are still doing it, spreading fake news about John Mahama. Spread the same script of destroying a good person because they can't match his vision and his track record. No, that is the same playbook. But onyame so be pom ho to masa. John Mahama waya bubrun kusua. Ade be ye and said that.
Okay.
O say no kra no na wonyame e hye ne ho animonyam e sign it. Who would have thought? Because enye omo na e de kofa asem we ba ya. Enka Ghana for enhu say John Mahama wo ye adwuma ma Ghana, he do it with good intentions. And omo special prosecutor mo fa na adwuma wa beka.
But oye Ghana adwuma wonye MPP adwuma.
Ghana adwuma no. Ha na nka ye omo ti akonya so yi omo ye adwuma no with good intentions ah. Enka ne say yete yi.
Mate ye beba ho no na minima bibi ho a obeka kire Ghana for was special prosecutor there home because maybe see a call Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ni nua no any contract ahodo a omo diama no say MPP ba
Ghana for nyina ne say dear SC yemfa se da menyame amane sa ekebia kenye.
Okay.
But aboya me yehu no kre enokre ne say John Mahama, he is incorruptible. Oye nipa owa kuma pa owa adwen pa ene nhwehwe pa opese o de boa Ghana wa yebia ma Ghana yenya ni mugide ne eto abama no a o de nsesa ni mpuntu mapa na beba Ghana na de ye me de kra ne se enam se ono afa accountability gemunity no obetumi di obi ayeden afam because he has now gold papa no you can't get it unless you take it through fire. Now John Mahama has gone through the fire of accountability and he has come out victoriously into your chinebino odu so betumi de akufuado afasa ejanim obetumi de bawumi afasa ejanim omuntumi mmowa because obo de na afa ejanim bi enti sikadie bebrebe a ekoso a these ajapade cabal of family and friends omuwi aban sase if from my sika the scandals are endless no so you Ghana ni now you are tired of this naked thievery and corruption.
Okay.
Vote for change and vote for a leader obetumi be pursue true accountability. Na ya prosecute omo mabokro no achichi omo gum agisika no ama o my Ghana ne dia ye bibi papa edi nwuma ne ahoto bebre Ghana fo nyina. That person, that leader is His Excellency John Mahama, the nation builder.
But as Sammy na wofofo ya wa share say be say 2 weeks or 3 weeks in enkunimdie no aye 2 yera kisato forcing the minority leader and mfan say on side ho and Richard Jakpa appeals court a true mo a case no ka say there's no the case be any ho mfan sa na enra ne nkrata ba since nani nansa ne che say that Attorney General appeal with the Supreme Court. Am I ready to face him?
We are more than ready. So the court now need him. Ono I say no tuturu mampamika eko high court. E kodru e wi achire no. Enimguase potoa e bintu Attorney General biada eneto no ankasa. Enimguase ne say Attorney General bi ani wa Ghana bakosemu. Or did such a high profile case ako court. Na ankroso submission of no case. E say court to say wasem a wode ba na e bogus a se eni se omo a waba obo code numpo no ye mo omo ebi o ma numpo kasa ye tie wo nko a wasem nimpo a yetimi use nyansanim Inti go ya throw out.
But our appeals court. So Supreme Court or appealing.
Anybody can appeal. It is his right to
appeal. Said them more appeal ya mudin kudim no. Bibi ya to
oh, madam.
Me de abena pokua.
Abena pokua. How de abena me so me de kwabena.
That's good.
Yenim Ghana yekoso. Enti bibi fufuro bi anywhere beba ebe ye obi nwanwa biem. Court of appeal judgment no kan ya lokre no wom black and white. What do you say?
Enti bibi fufuro bi anywhere
will be between Yababe can best sansa.
Okay.
And I'm trying to tell you now, you see, we know the agenda. So as I crack it to ya jeje no so fia manitima ne de. Kwa bontia ko didi obi atam ne ya bono no disu abafie. Na say the okọ report to asem na ma ne papa ni nu yanom se omufie ni nti say the okọ ne papa level na ne papa mo aba to his defense. Eti yenim adwuma o ma hyehye. But minu aba die onyame ehira no no
adwuma ehfo ahyehyɛ
yenim adwuma
ehfo na ahyehyɛ ene hwan
akufu ado ene na ba mpanyimfo mu ahyehyɛ
so omo judges ana
na omatu no mo na betom
ba mo judges
asem wo hu se na esi agu Godfred am animu ase esumu ase dwedi a oni jakpadi epo mo boye se jakpani ya dance kulumu ato force nso se jakpa embedi tronchire court se wo yare abra won yare nyina ene se ho adanse keeps flying all over enti ono Godfred am no onwe ne ho because ono na a candidate for jail because he has engaged in clear unprofessional and criminal conduct, which is the offense of perjury, by telling a witness before a court to lie to a court. We're engaging in unprofessional conduct, which is that lawyer. To be a lawyer who didn't answer more court on Gaza. A prosecutor cannot even communicate with an accused person. Why is I nyema and I'm saying Ghana, you buy any good nyema bibiri suntino, or that's on the you did not resign. Say ne wako afali appeal. Now afali appeal I want to find who meet him in court there. Na ejina tuo na makwa kutu. Ene nhye bone na omaya no. Emasu tom ato force onye bone bia. He's free as a bird and you continue to be free as a bird. Watch Upa boy ne day to
but Sammy as a lawyer no say mo kokota cases e bi won ma obewini e bi wo ha obelusi nti say as attorney general what the cases akọ obebire wa wi ni na say wa lusi ada na was say big deal na say
one lusu tieniye lusu ne say attorney general akobo obi kodu na asem na court na ye di asem no na ye di wie ye no obi a boni nkuru judge say metie afa no ni nyina we ni di bem we ni di fo we die judge say memma omo ya bo mu kwadu no ato force memma ni mie na no enka na nu mu asem kra eso ni mfaso because nsem a ye de ato no so no eye hurudo rather sem a hwinim it is bogus, it is fraudulent, there is no case to answer. Chese judge say attorney general nkwa nkuru bone ne kwadu a wabo no nkwa na dance o de ba court no nkwa kra na mehwa asem no meto atwe ne hwinim enti ye ni guase kese pa na to Godfred ameno wankwa appeal na enye ye enti wo so ye bibi no de brabra da nim guase so
Sammy
eni guase da na nim twa no eso chen de asi
me da say yenko Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia breno awia ne santino me bono tawtaw sa no Abraham
ya upon time be
ya upon 10
oh okay
enti no kakra enti ye de be with this topic you know Abraham Bawumia according to and some would get to ja so sourcing contracts akwama no wo allege the contract some contract be rehabilitation any ade in general what exactly Dr. Bawumia yen inform so na se ne bone was na se MPP aban no ha so sourcing etiamra
nuaba sa dream we a Bawumia ni nuanom de adigana for no yapa asifem na areho on se yo panyimu na wo bonto ase omanfo nto abama wo a wo kan sempi wo hyebo se wotie ye na Ghana fo ye omwa na to abane ma na wo ba de wo kan ye na wo se wo ye de odiso wo ma me ye the very opposite of nsem a wo ka kire Ghana fo emra na wo petumi inu abane nyina ye wo kromu a 2016 MPP for nsem mo kan abakata chese ne proye wo be kai bi abna bawomia etwere no on a Twitter handle say so sourcing enya de pa kata hye ne project na John Mahama use so sourcing e de overprice aban contract omampenya kufu adumpo di oka say the era of so sourcing will come to an end under him. NPP for bastardized so sourcing and equated so sourcing to dream kata hye ne project. Enti omoba enimpo no mo be create a whole ministry of procurement na yenua ba Adwo Asafo honorable and ye minister so omo de omo nye so sourcing.
Okay.
Afi yen konkosha contracts akesia enkwan wo ho. Menua ba enye sika ketewa o. Sika twitwiri di ankasa. Press conference ayeye no contracts ba womi ade amani nua no ensia pe ne kan Sunyane Airport rehabilitation, 2 Cocoa Road projects, and 3 inner roads. Bakoye Tishi military camp roads, Bakoye Accra inner roads, and Bakoye outer lane, overpass be Sunyane to Brekum. Sa projects no nyina okeka sika eta ho no bomwa. 2.18 trillion old cedis. In New Ghana cities, 218 million Ghana cities. Just the 6 contracts we spoke about. Bibri woho, but just the 6 are here home press conference. But enye say, but we mean when your contract in Tina ya. There be also ye nipa. Obetumi aye contract. Ye yentese MPP4. NDC for yentese MPP4. MPP4 na obi ya de pa magana cry. Yes, we nua your man penyin no e kata hye ne project. O kai dom ye Ibrahim.
Yeah.
Ono ankasa yusu na dwuma yefo e fa buy equipment say or the kote odom. MPP4 so bunti bi da. Adwuma no so no ya ache Ghana o. Hweso no musi say John Mahama ni nua din. Momo de enye say mu ye bibi ache o ma wonua contracts. No problem. But famra kwan so say na woka say enya de pa in opposition no. You can't be using just so sourcing. But we mean we are so sourcing. Not even one project. And our compete for through a transparent tender. Not even one project. And 2 Cocoa Roads projects are the man. I'll get you the projects so that you know the specific road projects are and this, they are official documents. As you, if you followed our press conference, we projected all, and they are here.
Yeah.
I can share them with you. And the Cocoa Road projects, you know, assign a coupon to Odomase to Asibrem Road, 22.18 kilometers. And Chibuso Hasodwe Bangalo Fida Road, 14.5 kilometers. Bakuye 54.2 million cedis. Bakuye 29.4 million cedis. Ukabumwa 83 million cedis. Titisikano 830 billion.
Okay.
But what the project in man kwa mpaso Kenya ya? Why so sourcing? Why so sourcing? So sourcing na wo ba womia wo se wo ba be tu ase. Akufo-Addo say the era of so sourcing will end under him. So sourcing e mo man boka. Why so sourcing? So sourcing you can only do so sourcing if a human na wodema contract no company ba ko pay bitumi aye exclusivity. That is what section 40 of the public procurement law says.
Okay.
And now say BBBS atoyenchem BSC emergency bi abanti ye opese ye adwuma bi ntem. Ye nyam mere say ye ba mu say afoforo me pribi. And now say BBB the conditions are there, exceptional circumstances.
Okay.
But none of those exceptional circumstances exist in Cocoa Road. I hope as a coupon to Odomase. For which reason I was say mem penny Emma will be a pre contract nibi. But we mean we are quanquay. Uma for be pribia. And Kaba will be obeying 29 million and 52 million. Or for us be kutu boy form. A bit me a save or my nisika. Her project we Auditor General aye ho intwitwemu.
Okay.
And we're publishing report, a performance audit report of Auditor General on construction of Cocoa Roads. Meanwhile, say we call paragraph 58. Auditor General say Cocoa Board awarded 266 road contracts, including Bawumi Amodiano. 33 were through competitive bidding. 175 were through sole sourcing.
Okay.
58 through restricted tendering. Nature say 87% of the road contracts were not procured through open competitive means. Most of them position, most of them two sole sourcing. Say, yakase ba wumi anya no kwafo a, ba wumi anya nipa betumi agene dia nipa ntiase enho adanse ni. They have moved now. Sole sourcing is the norm, such that 87% of cocoa road projects in sole sourcing. Now here paragraph 61 no. Paragraph 61 no. Auditor General say that the reasons adduced by Cocoa Board to the Public Procurement Authority for approval for single sourcing did not meet the requirements of the Public Procurement Act. Nature say omutiti agana mraso contracts no illegal. And now paragraph 65 we na ya pa. And you see why we tie me no. And fa woni party awo ma wo do awo ma Ghana anyway nim kai na ka kire me if this thing is right. Or say Cocoa Board did not rigorously analyze its procurement options for value for money, but sought approval from PPA for single sourcing, thus procuring contracts which were up to 3 times more expensive than they could have been obtained through competitive tendering. That is Auditor General say, and nam say aban we tieti amraso, and the contract be we ama contractors illegally through sole sourcing no. Ghana hwiri sika ya hwere no uchemu miensa enke mu ba akobetimi aye kwan no ba ye de mienu atoso a omman aboka hwe ahokyira ye wo minua ba ene nkora ni mantie wie skuti adwuma ni ho obi pese osuansa no adwuma boafo ni ho oton ane ye nto ufira ye ntua sika ni ho ni pebre the whole Ghana MRI machines a obi nya accident e de betwa na scan ye wo 9 pe ene kokolebu kore.
Okay.
Dialysis machines walk around so. Oko hospital and money are paying for the damn form yes penny ho. And a paracetamol cran ye beka trust health insurance in yeduma just okoto. And cray school nyedriani ni pebre. No one fam sika be over 600 billion OCDs. Akoma ba wumienua over price contracts, illegal sole source contracts. Abra wuti opposition no osi enye over bitu ase. The yakra time wom e Sunyani airport. Meaning about what to call for Sunyani airport da.
The last time I call on I say enyanye operation.
Okay, good. Na airport e wo Sunyani no. Airport kitwe bi. Oh, na airport awo ho dada. 2019 na ban we ka so mu CC no. No ma ye ni ye.
Okay.
Adwuma omo ye no wona nya adwuma nwaso bia. Runway no aeroplane kwan no. O say asphalt.
Okay.
And almost the 120 meters. Minya, why would you win 120 meters or 100 meters now you same boat to Mukono? I had the 20 kit to account. And the quite kitty bio, quite kitty bi. And yeah, my aeroplane. And I baby a pack aeroplane was well to almost or more year resurfacing tip, yeah, patchy portals. And I dine this your terminal no more painted dino. And yes, you see dine for fraud. Or more say over one crater more minimal renovation. Why ni yedi adwuma no be mana yesi ba wo mienua ya.
Okay.
Company ba wo mienua ne yere o. Enti abusua ba ko oncheni United kokofu go bobo onua ni mu ayen parcel. Now adwuma no mo de be ma ba wo mienua no problem. Kwan ben so na mo de ma no eno so sourcing ye ma obi ameprebi. Sika se ne yede koya 120 meters one way any dia ye kwa ko pentini portals bia ye patch
contract details.
Oh yes I have it.
Patch Sema me wada roma. Na
and also so yanko ne yanko hwe a almost 52.25 million cedis. Titisika no.
Yeah.
525 billion. Any sika Mame, number ni mi henti me di ama Hassan, kache Hassan say.
Kofi Mpacho, yeah.
And on forward the mouse here. So, Bibia say anyhow, and I've attached the pictures of Edwuma no. Mame forward the pictures ni bi ma. O rebeho. Just a coin 120 meters of asphalt ukuta. And ya patch potholes e the apron of the airport.
Okay.
And terminal building is what it no. Yes, minimal renovation to your painty louvers, your sister no, and your man kitchen kitty. And a quine cacrabia or no my resurfacing, and yes, yeah, quine, yeah, the chippings are bossing your guanso. So, How can it cost 525 billion? Now, Abna, why will you even give the contract to him through sole sourcing? Edwuma we know. Dear ne one who a man qualify for sole sourcing. I don't go for my yakron force.
Okay.
Don't they sika bebrebo menyano? Omo de kohe. Don't they care about Ghana? What the way to nchenya? Contracts me no ayakan ko tishi ha. Abema campo no. Akwanya ye no. Once to say the Mahama no ye chairman of the Armed Forces Council no. Saso na bawumi ene woye o mampenya be de achirinti or ye chairman of the Armed Forces Council.
Okay.
Na Armed Forces Council for say o ma contract for ekwan a ono ankasa sanso de amani nua.
Gyamfi.
Bawumi sanso de amani nua. No de amano so sourcing obi ampribi. And in 1 year omutua bawumi nua ne yere company ne cut say nsuo.
Okay.
We showed you payment vouchers. In March 2023, we have 16.4 million cedis. Now, we have 10 million cedis, 5 million cedis, 50 million cedis. 30. In 1 year, we have a company in Kuano. 83 million cedis. It is 830 billion.
Okay.
So if you look at the documents, what do you scope of works? No? Or say, what do you where you're marking yellow, scope of works in India, who the price and who say President Akufo-Addo intimated that in line with his government policy to provide a functional air travel infrastructure to enhance the development of the nation's middle belt and strengthen the growth of agriculture, general business and industrial transformation, a contract was awarded to Mrs. Resource Access Limited by Wumienua Neneyere Company to commence rehabilitation of the airport in 2019. He said the scope of work included rehabilitation and extension of runway from 1,280 meters to 1,400 meters. ASA, and 120. Who extend the idea from 1,280 to 1,400 meters. I say 120 meters. Repair of the apron. Repair. Let's just say what that apron.
No,
maybe I pack plane. A quota no. Inti omokwa repair. Apron to accommodate small to medium size aircraft.
Okay.
Minimal, and just a renovation pool. Minimal renovation of the terminal building. Okay. The renovation, they painted the building. Paints.
And only the wako who say painting. Because I say minimal renovation of the terminal building. Minimal. And construction of internal routes.
Yes. Yeah. Internal routes no so krano. Resurfacing no mo ye abo no mo di guso. Me je infantu ho bi nchire wade. One who airports.
Yeah.
Mahama seen from scratch. Or ye 11 kilometers of roads around the airport. Or ye terminal building from scratch. I want VIP and VVIP. Optimi processing passengers 400 per hour. Or ye runway a 1,900 meters. Airport ne bo a 90 million cedis. Now wo painti mamento dan ye si wada na wakwa painti. O runway 1,900 120 meters. 10 years. Why you be I say what the 525 billion OCDs na ye. More than half the Sika Mahama DC a brand new airport Ghana here chrono beni. Now in any case, sa adwin pa wo timua. Why won't you tender it? Na ba wo mienua ne yere no. Omone other companies enyina empre. Na de ne bo wo fom a obetumi aye adwuma ne ye mfama no. So enti eye chrono we hana ba wo mienye sika de finance ne campaign. Sika bebre ba wo cheche ma asofo ne imam fo no. Ghana fo a ye bre. Ye to ye sika ena busua ba kwa agi akentanso. And that is why you must vote for change.
Okay.
Change these thieves and let's bring a government to ensure proper investigations and accountability. Na ya GSK e dey Ghana ye. Onyamisha. Onsha
so Sammy Gyamfi squad NDC communication officer and I no edi nkomo anopai na ye de wasi.